Peace and love, creatives. No, don't adjust your screen. Don't say, oh my God, is she making another video with the same pencils? No, ladies and gentlemen, this is yet another set from Derwent, and it's a different type of pencil. Okay, in my defense, Colt Pens was having a very good sale, and I basically got the 72 count of artist pens for free. Like, if you did the math, I got a pencil set for free. Okay, so yeah, take that to the bank. Okay, now that I have kind of like justified my purchase, let's get on with what we're doing here. And what we're doing here is trying out these. I'm so curious as to like why they have so many different pencils out there. You know, why are there color soft and drawing pencils and artist pencils and Procolor and ChromaFlow and Lightfast? Are they different? What's the difference? Which ones do I like better? And I know what you're saying. Oh, why don't you just watch a couple of reviews and see which ones, you know, better suit you? But what I've learned from watching reviews, for the most part, not always necessarily, but from what I learned from watching reviews, and it has nothing to do with the person reviewing the product, it has to do with me. What I've learned from reviews is that what someone likes and thinks is a pro for them can be a con for me. You know what I mean? So I decided that, and this was a long time ago, I decided a long time ago that I would definitely, absolutely watch reviews and see what people have to say about certain products before I purchase them. But I also have to take into account the way I do my art and what I like as far as art is concerned. And for pencils, I've noticed that I kind of like a softer pencil than a harder pencil. I don't like it scratchy, but again, sometimes I do. Like the Prismacolor Very Smooth, I've watched reviews and listened to people talk about them. And just like artists in general, like, oh, stay away from the very thin. And then some are like, oh, the very thin are awesome. So I like the very thin. I got a little set from Staples when they were like on clearance or something. I bought them. Why not, right? So I got them and I liked them, but they're definitely geared towards a specific type of art. I would use them for lining. I wouldn't use it to color in something, although I have, and I enjoyed myself doing that too. So I don't know. Sorry for the ramble. But this is why we're here, and yet with another set from Derwent. And if I say that this is my last set that I'll ever get from them, I'm lying. I'm lying. Because I really like their products. I like their pencils, and the best part about it is the smell when I walk into my area to do art. It smells like wood, like wooden pencils. And I mean, what's better than a wooden pencil smell? For me, nothing. Well, Crayola. I know, you guys. I know. What's wrong with me? But I really love the way Crayola crayons smell. Is that weird? Once upon a time, I used to actually like go to stores, and if they had Crayola crayons there, I would definitely take a little smell. I would. I know. Look. I didn't say I wasn't weird, right? And weird is good, so leave me alone. Leave me alone with my weirdness. Okay, so here are the pencils in all their glory. And I don't know what, you know, how they're marketing this. Let's see. Strong, smooth, clean colored pencils. That's what it says. Professional quality. Let's see on the inside. Range of pencils. Okay. Does not tell me anything. Oh, maybe on the back. Okay. Let's see. Soft. They're strong, smooth, clean colored. Let's see what the other ones say. All right, these are the Artist, and it says blendable color pencils. Okay. And let's see what these say. These are the Color soft color pencils. Let's see what these say. Highly light fast drawing pencils. Okay. So, I mean, what do you do? Try them out for yourself. That's what you do. Okay, so let's whip them out. I'm gonna just put my cap on the side. I'm gonna try to fit it here so you can see it in all its pretty glory. Yes, I have issues. I know. I am very aware of the issues that I have. I think I just want to like see how it feels. Okay, they feel smooth. Ooh, that one didn't feel smooth at all. Actually felt pretty hard. Let's see. These are definitely a harder kind of pencil. Just going through all the colors. I wasn't going to, but I'm curious now. That was, what color was that? Primary red. I like it. Before I forget to mention, the paper I'm using is Canson Sand Grain Dry Mix Media, just in case you were curious. Ivory black. You know what I did notice? The ivory black in the Artist set kind of gave me like green hue vibes. Like there was a little bit of green undertones, I guess, in the black, which was definitely not expected. I'm turning on this light so we can see the colors a little bit better. So, I don't know. I think they're a lot harder than the other pencils we have. All right, so right now, as far as like hardness is concerned, let's get the same color going, or similar of a color. Why don't we just go with like, let's go with a blue, because I just want to get the like see the hardness or softness of each pencil. So I'm taking the Prussian blue from the Artist pack. I'm going to take the Prussian blue from the Procolor. Let's see if I can find Prussian blue in the color soft. That's indigo. Give me a second. Ooh, look at me. Second try. Prussian blue in the color soft. I don't think there was a Prussian blue in the drawing pencil, but okay. Here are 3 different blues that we're gonna try, and we're gonna see like the hardness and the softness of each of them, like which one I prefer for me. Number 1, the barrels on these, like this one is a thick boy. Oh my god, the barrels are so thick. And do you see? Okay, do you see that lead? Do we see this? The difference in lead? Like, what is going on there? Okay, so this one is the drawing pencil. I'm just gonna do a line. I'm just gonna do a line, and then I'm gonna kind of like softly, but not like holding it up here softly, just softly go over, and then I'm gonna do a circle. And I'm not gonna take the dust off. I'm just gonna see how we go. All right, now I'm gonna do it in the order that I got them. This is the Color Soft. I actually feel, well, this is creamier, but I feel like the drawing pencil was softer. Does that make sense? Definitely creamier though. Okay. And then the Artist. Oh, look at that. That one's definitely not as creamy as these two, or soft for that matter. Interesting. Remember, these are all, well, these are all Prussian blue except for the drawing one. The drawing pencil was ink blue. All right, so now we're gonna go in with Prussian blue in the Procolor. This is the last one. This is this one right here. And let's see. I'm gonna say that they are like, the way I swatch them is the way I would rate them. Actually, I would probably put this one here. Yeah, so, all right. From softer to harder, let's get a pointy one. Actually, let's do it with this one. Okay, from soft to hard, okay? And then we have 4. So definitely 1, definitely 2, definitely 3, definitely 4. For me, like that's my opinion. From soft to hard, like how I would grade them. Now if you notice, the softer ones have more dust. They have definitely more dust than the harder pencils. So that's something to think about too, if you're not crazy about like the dust or whatever. But yeah, that's where I stand there. That's fun. Okay, let's make some art. Let's make some art with the new one, and then yeah, that's it. Put these pencils away. The amount of fun that I'm having with the pencils though is just, it's great. I'm having so much fun. I'm learning so much. I have a book that I'm also learning from, but I haven't started. So I'm not even gonna lie about it. I haven't even opened it because I tend to get a little caught up in like stuff. So I want, if anything I can make myself do is focus at least one day, you know what I mean? For one day on one particular thing, if that, you know, I'll hold myself to that. So I will make sure that I do open that book on a day where I can actually dedicate that, you know, a day to it. I don't know why I have this pencil, and it doesn't have lead, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why this pencil is here. My son or somebody put it there. Who knows? Who knows? Wait, where's that H pencil I had? Here we go. I'm going to use the H pencil, and I'm going to sketch something. So my first drawing was going to be a girl, obviously, because that's what I draw mostly. And that's probably what I'm going to use my pencils for. So I decided to sketch a girl wearing like a shirt jacket. I don't even know what I was thinking, but that's what she's wearing. And it's a strange color because she's like different, and she's okay with that, and she owns it. And then, you know, once I got the initial sketch of what I wanted and where I wanted her hair, I moved on to coloring in. And when first I lightly erased it, everything, and then I moved in with the colored pencil. I started with like the blushes and everything, like the undertones that I wanted first, and then I moved on to coloring her skin. And the reason why I did that is I'm realizing that the way I color in different mediums can roll over into a new medium that I'm using. So that's what I'm trying out here. As for this part with this darker pencil, I put that initial layer and then I went over it with the lighter pencil that you're seeing right now. And it was so scratchy that it kind of dented my paper. And I just, this is a learning process. So I didn't know that I was going to damage my paper because I pushed down so hard. So yeah, mental note, don't push down hard with these pencils because you're going to make an indentation on your paper really quick. Then I decided to utilize the Gamsol that I purchased. And Gamsol is like a savior because it allows me to put down a first layer, color in, paint in, or I don't know, use the paintbrush, put in some Gamsol, spread the pigment around, and then go in again with another layer without ruining the tooth of the paper. So I love that. It's nice, and I definitely will use that going forward as far as like my, using colored pencils are concerned. I wait every time I put some Gamsol, I wait until it kind of like dries up, and then I go again. But what I was noticing with the Gamsol and these colored pencils, which are on the harder side, they move, the Gamsol moves the pigment around so much more than if I was using the softer colored pencils. So that's also something that I have to take into consideration. At one point, I was like basically removing the pencil that I had put on with the Gamsol. So a little goes a long way with the Gamsol, and moving it is like, you don't need to move it that much in order to do, to blend the colors together. So that's what I got out of it with the Gamsol for that part. And yeah, it was interesting. I enjoyed these pencils. They're definitely a lot harder than I care for, but they have a place. They definitely have a place. And as far as like which pencil I like more or would use more, I think I'm just gonna like chalk it up to, let's see which one runs out first, kind of, because I don't know. I'm enjoying all of them. All of them have their different perks, levels of fun. So it's going to be fun playing around with these pencils. I'm not mad at that I bought any of them. Like, none of them are disappointing. None of them are horrible. They all work great. I love it. I'm really enjoying, I can't even stress it enough, how much I'm enjoying the Gamsol in my pencil work. It's making my life so much easier and my wrist happy. Here I like totally missed her sleeves, her arm, if I was going to do like skin color. So I just kind of like made it the color of her shirt, which was so funny. I just started laughing when I saw, I'm like, okay, she's just not going to have arms. Here I lightly put some black pencil, and then I used Gamsol to put on top of it and see what would happen. And I mean, I like it. I think it came out really cute.